am finally at a place right now where I am feeling more and more free each and every day. This shit feels good. I'm not caring like I used to care. I don't care who likes me, who doesn't, who supports me, who doesn't. And I used to care so much when people didn't want to see me win. I don't care about that anymore. Fuck! That feels so good. I love being vulnerable. I used to be so embarrassed to be vulnerable with myself and with other people. I would just keep it inside. But I like being vulnerable because I can finally see just how stupid I was to chase people, to seek validation, and to be a people pleaser just so they can give me the permission to make me feel good about myself. Because sadly, I didn't know how to do that for myself. I know it sounds really sad, right? Because it was. It was pretty freaking sad. I finally woke up and I gave myself permission to stop being stupid and to start flexing my power. And you the fuck can too. Feel sorry for yourself if you're not already doing this. Give yourself permission to be free from the mental prison that I know you have put yourself in. If you don't want to stop blaming people for your life, this video will just go in one ear and out the other. This video will do absolutely nothing for you. Don't play with your life. We're only given a certain number of opportunities to get it right and to have the life that we're meant to. I know that's what I'm working on. But you'll never get there if you keep blaming people for what's wrong with your life. You can't stay on that blame game bullshit and expect to win in life, because by design, that game is meant to keep you the same. You stay distracted and you wonder why the same stuff keeps happening to you over and over again. Everyone else is the reason why you can't grow up and grow. You know that's a narrative you've been working off of. That's bull, and you and I know that. I used to work off that same narrative too, because I was stupid. I had a reason for everything. I'm this way because this happened to me. I'm this way because no one ever supported me, which no one ever did. I'm this way because I was never shown love. This one is my favorite. I hear this so often that it just boggles my mind. I'm this way because of the way I was raised. Oh, really? Oh, you don't say. There are people right now that are 60 plus, no lie, still saying that exact same thing. So you're justifying your bad behavior on how you were raised? Dude, you've been out of the house for 40 plus years. How does that work? The moment you leave the home, you are an adult who is responsible for finding your own way. So find your own way. If you learn anything from this video, I want you to know that your life is waiting for you to give it permission to grow and take the blinders off of your eyes and see that the blame game will always keep your life the same. Blaming someone else for something you have control over. Now, come on. Does that really make sense? Think about it. Does that really make sense? You smarter than that. We've all experienced trauma in our lives. You can either make a choice now to deal with it and face it, or you can live a life bitter or filled with regret. The choice is always yours and yours alone. I don't want to hear, but you don't understand. Oh, no, I understand. I understand that your life won't change. That's what you don't understand. I wish I could have had this conversation with my mom, but she would never listen to it. Exactly what I'm saying to you right now is exactly what happened to my mom. And I had a front row seat to it all. Her trauma became her kids' trauma, which is why I'm not close to my siblings today. She died never making a choice to stop blaming others for where she was in life. And for me, that was the hardest part, to see her just existing in life and not living. I don't want that for you, and I definitely don't want that for me. She was bitter up until the end about what happened to her. I wish she could have enjoyed her life. She couldn't see that all she had to do was give herself permission to rewrite her own story. But because she felt powerless, she believed that her story had already been written. She couldn't see it hadn't even started. I know you have trauma and you feel like you can't get past it, but trust me, you can. Trauma is a power grab. Your victimizer hijacked and stole your power to write your story so early in life, which is why you don't understand your power, because you never got to experience it. Your real story hasn't even started yet. You need to give yourself permission to take your story back and rewrite a version where you are the star of your story, where you are in charge of all your chapters. Don't be stupid and think you can't rewrite your story. Because trauma, it isn't the story, it's a crime. And it's about time you stop being a victim of that crime. I challenge you not to be a victim, but a person who has unlimited power, who is committed in this very moment to give yourself permission to reclaim all your rights to your power. And just see how quickly your life starts to change. Your story hasn't even started yet. You can stay stupid or take back your power and start writing. I hope this video will help you the way that it helped me. I really do mean this. I got you the way I got me because I know what it feels like not to have someone have your back. Till we chat again. Peace.
If life is a movie, you got a choice. So what are you choosing? Then you fall.